Thank you for stopping through. Please like, subscribe. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This could be for the cross watcher. This is energies that you're going through and energies that are coming up. If you have Gemini predominantly in your chart. Anyway, let's kind of get to this, all right? I've been thinking about you guys all morning, and I'm not sure why. I've been thinking about, had you heavy on my mind, about karma, about dharma, about North Node. So this could apply to your North Node for sure. But North Node in Gemini is coming to an end here shortly in December. It feels like you're going through a heavy lesson, a lot of lessons learned, or lessons that have not been learned. That's kind of what I'm getting, okay? So what I heard for you as I was meditating on these cards, in this pre-shuffle that I was doing for you is that there's a decision that you have not made yet. It's like, and it's rambling in your mind, and you need to make this decision so you can finally step into a new experience. The month of November is going to be very significant. I mean, whenever you read, you see these messages, it can be something that's going on and that's about to go on. So these could definitely be predictions. But it'll be the next 7 to 10 days when you see this message, okay? You may be dealing or have some dealings with an older man or a woman more fair skin, maybe blondes, white hair, gray hair, a Caucasian woman possibly that you need to kind of make a decision on. Those characteristics that I just mentioned, they may have one or all, What else did I hear? You will overcome whatever it is that you're going through. You just need to persevere and step forward. Success is definitely assured as long as you plan well, okay? And you continue to work hard and move forward. Definitely a lot of goal-oriented energy is what it feels like too. And there is going to be a rainbow after this storm. So just know whatever difficulties that you've been through, you've already kind of been through the worst parts of it, okay? But you need to make a decision. There's a decision that needs to be made, and it needs to be made soon. So let's see what you guys got going on. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. North Node, if you have a Gemini predominantly in your chart. I heard North Node Geminis are doing really well. Success is almost here. It's almost like you can touch it and feel it. So whatever that means for you, that's what I'm getting. I heard something about ego too. I just heard the word ego. Also something about target market. You may need to focus on that. Okay. Nature or nurture rather. School exams. Some of you guys may be rebuilding at this time. I just seen this card and I was going to say something about the tower. But some of you, I didn't get anything bad about that. It seems like things are changing. But you're overwhelmed on what it is that you can't control at this time. I'm going to start reading after I throw the rest of the cards down that I want to throw down. There's a need for you to take care of yourself, though. You need to nurture yourself at this time. You need to get... I don't know why I was going to use the word antiquated, but you need to get yourself together in regards to schools. Some of you guys may need to go back to school. But there's a change that's going to come, and it's going to come quickly. This is a change that's going to be out of your control. And when it does come in, you need to nurture yourself, but definitely take action. You may feel like you're exposed in some way, shape, or form when this change happens. But a lot of you need to figure out why it is that you're feeling inadequate to make whatever decision that it is that you need to make. You may feel like somebody's playing games or you're playing games with yourself. That's the card that came up. But a lot of you guys are in your head about whatever decision that it is that you need to make. Somebody around you may be playing games with you, so you need to be mindful to that as well, okay? Stop holding on to regrets also is what I'm hearing, and communication was the last card that came up. You need to start grounding yourself a little better. Pay attention to your surroundings. But there's a difficult communication that you need to have, whether this is emotional based. Some of you may be feeling disconnected in the relationships that you're in, and you're not taking action and moving forward and doing what's best for you and everybody involved in that situation. You also may be in a situation where you yourself are being selfish is what I'm hearing, and manipulative. And there's a need for you to be honest with yourself, because if not, and because you're playing games, the tower will come down. Okay? Let's see what else I got, gems. Let's see. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor, Virgencita de la Caridad del Cobre, Nito Divino, San Judas, San Luis. I don't even know who that is, but I just heard him in my head. Te pido que me das claridad for Gemini. Muchas gracias. Communication. We just talked about that, right? There's a need for you to nurture yourself. There's a need for you to ground yourself before whatever communication you're about to have. And this decision that you need to make, it needs to come out. You have to have communication. This is a communication about love. Maybe an offer of love that you're trying to give to somebody else. If you're in a current relationship, this may be an offer of love that you need to give to yourself. An offer of love that may be coming towards you, but we'll keep going. So, again, remember I said in the beginning that once, this decision was made, that everything was going to go and work in your favor. You have the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and then the Wheel of Fortune. And the wheel will turn in your favor. For whatever reason, I just heard that this may be a slippery slope for some of you guys. The letters A-T-O-R may be of significance as well. This may involve, I heard an earth fire sign, but I got the Queen of Cups, so they definitely can be a water sign as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Earth sign is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Sag, Leo, Aries. You may be, or somebody in your environment that you're dealing with is being deceptive towards you. I mean, this can go vice versa. Remember that. So there could be something that you find out, or somebody finds out about you. Whoever's being deceptive and manipulative in this situation, or waiting to figure out what it is that they need to do, there may be something that's coming out soon. A lot of you guys are in your head about this situation hardcore too. Some of you guys are overindulging, and because of this, there's going to be some conflict that comes up if this decision is not made, okay? I see conflict. I see despair. I see somebody holding back. You may be dealing with a water sign or earth sign that's holding back, that's ready to walk away from a situation because of behavior. You may be ready to walk away from a situation because of behavior. But truth is going to be spoken in this matter. And there may be some lies, too, that are spoken. A lot of back and forth. Somebody in this situation does want to work on this. Okay, that's what you need to know. Somebody in this situation is thinking about working on this situation to make it better, whatever that means for you. But it's almost like they feel like they're holding all the burdens and the baggage. Okay? The person that feels like they're holding burdens and baggage, this is the person that's holding back. This person is constantly in their head about your situation. This is definitely a love situation. But there is some type of a solid offer that comes in after you make a decision. And this is going to be small amounts of love given at the same time. And then we get the Tower again. But after this Tower comes celebration. Remember how I said too in the beginning that the Tower didn't feel bad? You know what I mean? But this is about a decision that needs to be made, and this is about truth and honesty. The Tower is also going to bring you to some type of abundance. But again, a decision needs to be made. Let's see. Let's see what else y'all got going on. Señor Dios mío, what else does Gemini need to know? I just heard take heed of the lessons. This may be a conversation that you need to have with somebody that you're involved in that has a family, that you have a family with, or you had a family with before. Looks like a conversation is going to be had and the decision is going to be made. Once a decision is made, somebody is headed towards great fortune. If you're a male in this situation, you need to have a conversation with a woman. If you're the woman in this situation, you're the person that needs to make this decision. So I heard a gift is going to be given to you from the universe for choosing yourself. And it's just not going to be one gift. It's going to be many gifts. Some of you guys may be, if you're the masculine energy, you may own your own business. Feel like an emperor. There's some shrewdness to this guy, though. Like, he looks like, you know, he has like a little smirk on his face. And so be mindful to that when you're speaking to whoever you're dealing with. If you're dealing something in regards to the justice system, there is money coming in that you didn't expect to come in. And this was after a lot of stress, toil, labor. Like, you guys went through the gamut. If you guys are waiting on money, this isn't something that just happened overnight. It's not a fucking lottery win. This is something that you've been stressing about for some time, and there's some money coming in. You may be speaking to a mature woman about this situation too. They may be the one delivering the message to you. Whatever the situation was, it affected your children. And you were in heavy despair going through this process. They're saying pick your head up, you know what I'm saying, and start working diligently towards your goals and what it is that you want to do. In the distant horizon, there's going to be some type of a message for concern, and this is going to be involving a woman. Okay? Then we get concern again. A man may be very, very concerned about a woman. Look at this. Main man, mature man, and concern. This came out first. Okay? There may be a woman here that is dealing with 3 men that you knew nothing about. If you're a male or the masculine energy in this situation, you may be dealing with 3 men in this situation, or 2 men, where there's a message of concern in regards to that man. Poverty is what's at the bottom of the deck too, and a thief. Somebody may have been in a situation that they didn't want to go in. Remember, I was just talking about a process of some sort that you were dealing with that, you know, it's almost like you went through the gamut. You know what I'm saying? Somebody stole from you, put you in a bad situation where they wanted you to be out in the cold and left homeless. The courts got involved, and you're also going to be hearing of somebody of bad health in your home. I'm sorry to deliver that message, but that's what I just heard. Let's see what else you guys got going on. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, what does Gemini need to know? Next 7 to 10 days. Gemini. The number 33 may be significant as well. I keep looking, and one of my cards have a little boy. Something about his books, you know what I'm saying? He may have exams coming up, and you may need to focus on that. The letter B is significant in the situation. K-A also. Something is going to be illuminated by some authority about an authority figure as well. Possibly a Cancer. Another Gemini like yourself. Pisces. This illumination, this could be a father figure. This could be, this may be a person's health. Something about a person's health is going to be, it's going to come out. So be mindful to that. And somebody's going to want to take action quickly. It's almost like whoever decides to take this action quickly, intuitively, they know what to do. Maybe a person with water in their chart. Understand that you're the Empress in this situation and you're protected. Whether you're the cross watcher or not, you know, you apply this how this fits. But you may be dealing with a Taurus, another Gemini, an Aquarius as well, and an Aries. You're protected in this situation. There will be wish fulfillment if you've been waiting on some money, is what I'm hearing. Just be open to receive and keep your thoughts positive. Keep your emotions positive. Some of you guys are thinking too much about the past as well, or about a past soulmate. This person came into your life and they may be spying on you, and you may be getting messages from this person. So, you know, they may be sending subliminal messages or stalking you on social media is what I'm hearing. This is a person you were definitely involved with. Two of Cups. You may have retreated from this situation, or this person may have retreated from you. But like I said, they're going to be sending you some type of message. Because here we go. You see the cup headed towards them. This may bring confusion to your life of some sort, because some of you guys are single. But they're not offering a real cup of love. They're not even taking a real leap of faith. Like I said, it was a subliminal message. So don't get in your head about it. You need to be able to balance yourself out. Again, some of you guys are overindulging. You need to take heed to those things and steer away from those things. I mean, and what I'm seeing is alcohol. Even possibly pill popping is what I just heard. There's a Queen of Wands in your energy that is... They may know things that you don't know. They may be hiding things from you in regards to an earth sign. Somebody's trying to walk away from this situation. There's something that's hidden. The Seven of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. But there's something that's hidden about this Queen of Wands that you're dealing with. They may be a Leo, but like a early Leo that's close to Cancer is what I'm hearing. They may have been hiding some stuff from you about a King of Pentacles that you were dealing with. Yep, this is walking away. You may be walking away from this person if they're a friend as well. That may be the decision that you need to make, because here's the Wheel of Fortune, and then you're going to be putting in self-love. You know, you're going to be coming into a space where you're going to be giving love to yourself, and this is you standing in your power. Finally waiting for your ships to come in also. Let's see what else you guys got going on. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What can you tell me that Gemini needs to know? Some of you guys need to really get in a space of solitude and start grounding yourselves, taking heed to the things that have happened in your life, and really putting things into perspective is what I'm hearing. A lot of you guys have been suffering in silence. 999. I mean, this could be the ends of a karmic cycle. But in order to do that, you need to balance yourself, and you need to be honest with yourself is what I'm hearing as well. 1199 may be of significance to somebody. 911 also. Once you come into balance with yourself, your heart chakra is going to be wide open. This is you standing in the Empress power, right? Knowing what it is that you deserve and what you should be receiving. And here goes your heart chakra. Finally in balance. Finally in a space where you know what it is that you're supposed to be, you know, what you deserve and what you're able to give as well. Then you'll be able to come in not only spiritual union with somebody else, but spiritual union within yourself, is what I heard. Positive movement forward, but there's still choices and decisions that need to be made before these positive things come up. You have to deal with your shadow side before all this good stuff comes in, because there's a shitload of things waiting for you, but it's almost like it's not going to be here until you make these decisions. So a lot of you guys are going through a transformation in regards to heartache and loss. You may have lost somebody, but this has you all in your head. Again, decisions need to be made so you can be in a space of rejoicing, but you need to be patient with yourself even. You know what I'm saying? Because this decision is going to be made, and all this material harvest is going to come in. All these obstacles are going to fall away, and then you're in a space where you can harness your power, right? Elevate your vibration is what I just heard too. I have such a mess on my bed. It's like fucking ridiculous. Sorry. Some of you guys may need to clean up. It's not that bad, but it's bad enough for me. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. You need to be patient with yourself in regards to somebody that you were dealing with. And again, we have balance now in reverse. I mean, that's kind of the space you're probably in right now about a love situation. It could be a man or a woman, but anybody that you were dealing with that put you in a space of imbalance. They're asking you that you need to, take hold, and reconcile and forgive yourself for whatever it was that you did. So this door to romance can truly open for you. Look at this shit. There's some gossip around you. You need to be mindful too. And you're going to need to be strong when you hear about this gossip. It's coming again. I see a Leo. There's something from your childhood that kind of needs to be, you need to heal. Maybe you guys need to do some chakra meditations to get your chakras aligned as well. But there's something from your childhood that you need to heal. There's something or somebody around you, or this could be you, that is being very envious about a woman around you. I'm not even sure why that I heard that, but that's what it was. The number 44 may be significant. This person may be in their 40s. There's something about this person that you're overthinking. Or this person's overthinking about you. There's some deceit around you in regards to that. So it may be in regards to money too. You may be expecting money, or this person may be expecting money, and there's some deceit around that as well. Let's see what they got. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. That was quick. We got 2. You need to be nurturing to yourself, more compassionate with yourself. Some of you guys were in a connection with somebody that you thought was your twin flame. You were in a connection with somebody that you thought was your twin flame. You thought this person was going to be your forever partner, your soul partner, your life partner. But they're just a friend, is what I'm hearing. Okay, that was unexpected. The messages are typically more positive at the ends anyway. Let's see. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. Some of you guys need to praise to the Virgin Mary. I heard Mother Mary. But you need to pray to the Virgin Mary. Some of you may be praying to the Virgin Mary. That's going to help heal Earth Mother. Again, it's still saying this is here where you need to be in a space where you feel loved and comforted, and you need to do this and give this to yourself. This, I'm looking at this as the Empress card. So you may have to retreat to make the decision that you need to make, and you may need to recharge before you make this decision. But understand that connecting to yourself and your emotions are going to be able to guide you in the right direction, okay? Once again, you make this decision, and there's just an exchange of energy where there's going to be an immense amount of abundance. Anyway, I hope this helps in some way, shape, or form. Trust your intuition. Use discernment. I love you guys. Later.